Welcome to the MysticKnitter. My name is Katarina and I am your host. This is my podcast about knitting and some sewing and spinning and all fiber stuff actually. Today I am not wearing a hand knit cardigan. This is store-bought, but it's really warm and cozy. And I am drinking some tea out of my cow mug. That was really hot. It is turmeric chai from Yogi Tea. It's really good. So, I do have some new cast-ons. Well, first maybe I should show you what I was working on the last time, maybe. Let's just take a look in my basket. I forgot actually to bring my coral shawl in the basket. Oh well, I only have done like 2 stripes since the last time, so it's not really that much progress on that one. But I have been working on the Good Vibes, and I have started the pink. I'm super excited. A tiny stripe of pink. Oh well, this has been hibernating for a couple of days because I have some new cast-ons and a finished object. Wow, finished object. This Good Vibes is living in just this little tote from we have a store in my nearest town, which is called, well, the town is called Førde. Anyways, the store is called Normal, which means normal, and they take in stuff from other stores and sell it at a cheaper price. And so I got this the last time I was there. Pink clouds, and it's quite suitable for the pink shawl. Let's see, I want to put this back in the basket so it won't be too messy. Or maybe I should put the pattern back as well so I don't lose it. Let's see, I'll just do this. And by the way, the yarn I was using, I forgot to say before. It is, you might know because you've seen it on Instagram, but it is Sandnes Garn Tynn Merino Ull. They had some hand-dyed. I tried to Google it to see if there was more. I bought this before Christmas, and I Googled a couple of weeks ago, and it is discontinued, so it was just like a limited quantity of the hand-dyed. Yeah, I should put this with the project. Yeah. And I will show you my finished object. I did cast this on a couple of days ago. I don't remember the day, but that's also on my Instagram. And it was finished after 2 evenings of knitting. Look how cute. It is a hat for the littlest guy. Is it called balaclava? But the pattern is called bacalao hat. It's by a Norwegian designer, which is called Strikkesilla, and you can find it in both Norwegian and English, I believe. I think so, because I think I was knitting after the English pattern. If I don't, yeah, I did. So you can get it in Norwegian and English, and it's super fast and easy. It is with I don't remember what yarn I used, but it is some baby wool, so it's a fingering weight, held double. And little guy has been using this for sleeping outside in his pram, and it's genius because he can't get it off himself. And it will keep his little neck warm, so that's nice. And after this was made from some leftover yarn that I got from my mother-in-law. Had it in my stash for a long time, and suddenly the right project came up. And after I made this, I started a pair of mittens for him because he needs some new mittens. And I finished one, well, except the thumb, obviously. This is barnehagevotter, which means basically daycare mittens. I will put, if I remember, I will put the link down below. It is a Norwegian pattern. I don't believe it's in English, but it's fairly simple. And this is the same yarn as the hat, except I have one white and one blue. And oh gosh, when I started, I had, let's see if I can get this. Yeah, I had this ball of white and 2 tiny nuggets of blue left from the hat. And each little nugget is 10 grams, and I was like, oh my gosh, is this going to be enough for 2 mittens, like 20 grams of blue? And it actually is. But at the end I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be, because my plan was then to take out the other end of the white to hold double at the top, and so it would be like marled and then just white on the tip. So I was kind of hoping I would run out, but I didn't. So yeah, I have, I'll see if I have, yes, I have, this is what's left from the first mitten. So it's still some leftover yarn actually. I almost can't believe it. And I am at the ribbing on the second mitten. I am using 2.5 millimeter needles for the ribbing and 3 millimeter on the rest. And they are really thick and cozy, and yeah, I hope they will be easy to get on. I think so, because it's quite wide at the bottom. Yeah, so I will, maybe I should finish them today. Let's see, now it's a big mess here. I'll just fix this. So, and I have another cast on. Well, it's a half object actually. It is the, what's it called? Let's see. It is the Lumi socks by Fiber Tales. I did start yesterday. No, wait, not yesterday. The day before, the evening. And I finished this one last night first, and I realized I made a mistake with the decreasing on the top, because apparently I was only supposed to decrease on the back side, but I decreased at the front as well. Oh well, they fit me perfectly and really warm and cozy. This is yarn from my mother-in-law, because we went to visit her the other day, and I came home with, well, it wasn't in this bag when I got it. I put it in there because it was better than just a plastic bag. But yeah, a whole bag full of yarn. And it's mostly like this, I actually have one that I haven't opened. Igloo. it is 100% wool, non-superwash, and it is 50 grams and 55 meters, so that will be a bulky weight, I think. 13 stitches on 10 centimeters. That's 13 delt på 4. 13, 6,5, 3. Yeah, about 3 stitches per inch, I think. Because 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. Yeah, it's a bulky weight yarn. And I am knitting the socks on 6mm needles, so it's fairly fast. And this is the second sock. I am almost finished with the leg, so then it's the heel and foot, and these are super easy and fast, and I love it. I'm going to make more of this, definitely. And I think I'm talking way too fast. I'm sorry. Let's see. Another finished object, kind of. This is the braid that I showed you last time. I think I showed you last time. The braid of Jacob that I dyed in all these rainbow colors, and I have spun it up, and it is in between a sport weight and DK, I think. I see that some parts I haven't really done a good job applying, but it is the best skin that I ever made, so that's something. And I don't know, I will try to let you see. It's not the best lighting in here today, I'm sorry about that, but I'm super happy. It is a fractal, and I am going to weave with this one because I have ordered a loom, and it was supposed to arrive today, but it didn't, so it will arrive on Monday, because here in Norway we don't have post on Saturdays, and it sucks because now I have to wait until Monday, and that's a really long time because today is only Friday. Well, it's not that long, but it feels like really long because I want to start weaving. Obviously I'm not going to start with this one. I'm going to start with I can't talk today either, with some cotton to work through my cotton stash, because I have, yeah, you can see it. I have a big basket behind me with just cotton that I never use. But my plan with this one is to use this as my warp, and this is alpaca silk as my warp, and then this is as my weft. I originally wanted the handspun to be my warp and this to be my weft, but then someone told me that I should have the stronger yarn for the warp, and so that's what I'll do. I think it's going to be really pretty, and I don't know what to make with it. Maybe like a scarf or a cowl, I don't know. The loom that I ordered is the Ashford samplet, 40 centimeter. I had saved up money for 1.5 months or something. Yeah, so I have been looking forward to buying it. Oh, it's going to be so exciting. I almost can't wait. And let's see what else I have. I went to the yarn store yesterday, as you might have seen on Instagram, and it's not an exclusively yarn store, they have fabric also, so it's like yarn and fabric. And I bought this fabric. And it's so pretty. I only bought half a meter, but look, look, look. So maybe there will be some project bags soon. But I realized when I came home, well, I realized today actually, that I don't really have any coordinating fabric. I thought I had, but I don't, so I have to go shop some more. But that's okay. I like spending money over there, so yeah. This was so cute, I just had to. I wasn't really going to buy anything. I was just going in there to look, but who am I trying to fool? I know I'm going to use money in there. And I also, something I have forgotten to show you in both my previous episodes recently, is I started to try my hand at like visible mending, and I don't actually have my son's pants here, but I did my first mend on his knee, and after that I was like, maybe I should try to make my own patch. So I did. I haven't put it on anything yet, but look, I made this one. But I'm not sure. It's kind of long floats in here, so I think I might need to do something. I don't know, maybe I want to put this on like a bag. I don't know. Look how cute. It is just on some cotton that I had, and then I did like what's it called, whip stitch around so it won't fray. And I'm super happy because I've never done this before. I have tried cross stitch once or twice, but I never done like what's it called, satin stitch, I think this is. But I am pretty happy with the result, so I will make more of this, obviously, because this was a lot of fun. And yeah, maybe even I'll make some patches for my Etsy shop. Maybe. Do you think I should do it? Would you buy handmade patches if they were available? Let me know. And I also did receive a package in the mail. This is some patterns from Stoff och Stil, and it is for a pig. The light is like, yeah. And I was going to cut out the pattern pieces. Well, I had to draw first on paper and then cut it out. And I was drawing, and I was like, what? Wait, the pig was like this big? And what I didn't realize was that it was 2 different sizes in here. I would have known if I was actually paying attention. Because I was like, wait, this is much bigger than the one in the picture when I ordered. What's happening? And then it turned out to be 2 different sizes. And so I have now drawn and cut out the pieces for this one, well, the pattern pieces at least. And then when I was going to cut out from fabric today, I realized I don't have the fabric I want to use. I thought I had something in my stash to use, but I didn't, so I have to go shopping again, I guess. And I also have this. It's a little fox that I'm going to make. I also need some fabric for that. I think I'll go to the thrift store and pick up something for this, because it's a lot cheaper than yeah. and you can find a lot of good stuff at this thrift store. And it's this teddy bear. So this I will be making in the near future, hopefully, if not anything else shows up, which it probably will. And my son has started to spin the fiber he dyed, and I want to show you because I'm so proud. He has his own little project bag. This one I bought when we were on vacation last year. And I bought him a drop spindle. I bought one from Louet, with a little sheep on it. And it spins really good, because I have never tried like a store-bought spindle before. I only have my 2 spindles that my fiance made me. And before that I have never even seen a spindle in real life. So yeah, but it's really good. It's like it never stops spinning. And look, this is what he made last night. He was spinning for about an hour or so last night. Look at all the colors, and I think he did really well. It's his first time. I did, however, divide up his braid to make it a little easier for him. So I split down the middle multiple times, so you have these little balls to spin from. Because I want him to succeed easily, or else he will be really sad if he feels like he can't do it. And I understand that, especially for a boy who's 8.5 years. So he has these little nuggets to spin. And I am really excited to see what the yarn will become. And now I think I'll just have a look around me to see if I've forgotten something. I don't think so. Lastly, but not least, I have something really exciting. I have ordered yarn from Corner of Craft, and I've been wanting to for so long, and finally I did it, and I'm so excited. It was really fast shipping, and of course I had to have the bag. And this is the front, and this is the back, zip and stitch. And in my bag I have something really amazing. Look. I'm so excited to make something with this. I don't know, maybe some socks. I have no idea what to use it for, but I am super excited. This is Do You Spice on Sparkle Sock, which is 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and 5% lurex. 100 grams on 400 meters, and that's 437 yards. And oh my god, I'm so happy with the yarn. And I don't know if you can see the sparkles. Yeah, you can actually see it, I think, if the camera wants to focus. I am so excited. I can't wait to cast this on. I just have to decide what to make. When I received this package in the mail and I saw the stamp, I actually took care of the stamp. Let's see if I can find it. One moment. I know it's here somewhere. I can't find it. I probably put it somewhere to not forget where it is, but then of course I forgot. Anyways, she has paper mailers, so it's this stamp on the package, and it says Corner of Crafts. And when I received, well, when my fiance came and put that on the table in front of me when he had been in the mailbox, it was so amazing. I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait to open this until tomorrow because I'm going to do my podcast. And I was like, no wait, I can't wait till tomorrow. I have to open it now because it's yarn from the Corner of Crafts. I have to see it. It was almost like Christmas and New Year's Eve all at once when I opened this. The yarn is so amazing, and I love it. Oh. I will definitely be buying more from Hannah, definitely, because her yarn is just amazing. And that was it for my projects. I did pull a card today. I didn't last time. I have been not really in the spiritual mood since my pregnancy and everything. But I did pull from our this is my fiance's card actually. This is the Hermit. It's from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, which is a traditional deck. And the Hermit talks about spending time alone, reflecting upon your life, yourself. And in the card he is looking backwards, or to his left, which symbolizes that he is looking within to find the answers. He is looking within himself to find his purpose, his goals, his dreams, figuring out who he is, finding his own wisdom, because you have to look within. You can't always find the answers on the outside. The answer is within you. And it's about trusting yourself, and also taking time to contemplate and meditate, taking time to yourself, relax, learn from your own mistakes, slowing down, and spending time in nature, taking care of yourself. But it can also be feeling isolated, and I understand that a lot of people have been feeling that way the last 6 months or so, 8 months, because of the situation. And for many people I think that maybe it has been kind of a blessing in disguise, because they have gotten to see what really matters in life. That is not just chasing after the next goal, or the next job, the next money, the next car, the next house, the next anything, the next achievement. It's actually about spending time with those who are closest to you, taking care of your family, slowing down, and just be grateful for what you have and that quality time you have with your family and yourself and your friends. I know I at least felt it like kind of like a blessing in disguise when the situation in the world started, because I got so much more time with my oldest son when he was not in school, and I got time to, well, not just me and my fiance, we got time to Okay, it stopped. I'll try to... Yeah, we got time to just learn to be parents again to our little baby, because he was born like 2 weeks before everything shut down. Or 1 week before everything shut down. So we got to enjoy that time together as a family and trying to find our rhythm and getting to know this little new person in our life. And just taking it slow and focusing on what our little family, and it was amazing actually. And we didn't have to like say no to visitors because there wasn't any visitors. We didn't have to feel bad about not letting people see our baby, because we couldn't. So yeah, we did have a lot of quality time together as a family, and I am really grateful for that. And I know that that's not the case for everyone. For some people this has been really, really hard, and for that I can't even imagine what it's like for those who have been dealing with a nightmare during these times. And I'm really hoping that everything will be back to normal really soon. Here in Norway things are pretty normal at the moment. We have had some more restrictions again, but I hope it will be okay soon. And I will see you soon, I hope. And take care. Bye.